Okay, back with part 2. Got cut off. Had way too much space in my phone that I needed to free up. So, the issue that could be coming up with this during this time is basically like how devoted are you towards the end goal. First, this Virgo season, you need to remember your goal. Like, also, you need to remember what you need to work on. And if you can't do that during this season coming up, I don't want to say depression stage can come in. Typically it does during this time of year for a lot of people. It's not that. It's a lack of care. Like a lack of caring about the big idea. You'll get sucked into a group of people or just circumstance, but you're doing this by not, doing the work on yourself during Virgo season. You'll get sucked into a low vibe tribe, okay, or a low vibe mindset / feeling about yourself, and you'll forget, the potency of your own desire to be happy. That's the issue. And the outcome of this, following all this advice, is trust in the timing, okay? So, and I was just talking about seasons of zodiac. So there's a time for everything. Plus, every month has a number, okay? So, this is the 8th month, but Virgo goes into the 9th month. So it's that transition period, right? And Libra is 9 to 10. So that's the completion of the balance of the scales, which is air, right? So a lot of things are going to, it's all going for your higher good, but you just, whatever it is that you have not worked on within yourself, spiritually, childlike self, any issues emotionally or physical, right? Like bills that you haven't paid. You want to start paying on them right now, okay? Because when Libra season comes in, that's the scales of justice, right? You're going to start getting the notice, okay? That, hey, you're delinquent, or hey, we're going to garnish your wages, or hey, that's Libra. It's the justice system. It's an air sign. I don't care what the reason is at this point. Libra is just like, you got to pay, okay? So, outcome of this, if you follow this, is trust in the timing, of this whole flow. Overall is you're not for everyone, obviously. Nobody, just because somebody is not agreeing with the way that you want to do things right now after, listening to this and you're examining your own life, your own self, right? Then that person doesn't need to be influencing you, right? Virgo season, a lot of people can get influenced in a lot of ways. And it's only because they tend to examine a little bit too much. They get a little bit too deep in what is going on outside of them or right there directly with them internally. One of the two. A lot of people quit jobs during this time. And it's kind of funny because holiday season comes up and gives them an option to, have a temporary, these are jobs, not careers that I'm talking about. So there's that. I don't think I'm going to pull any more for this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this was part 2 to part 1. All right. Thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes.